Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome, Mother. Okay, so first question po. What can you say about the current vaccination rates here in our country?
There was a study done in 2019 to 2023 by the Non-Communicable Disease Prevention and Control Service, which showed that there was a very low vaccination rate among the elderly, senior citizens at that. For influenza, it's only about 15.5%, and for pneumococcal polysaccharide vaccine of about 7%, single dose at that.
Okay, so medyo mababa po yun, 15%. So maybe one factor leading to that, Doktora, is yung, siguro may misconceptions yung mga tao po, no? So, I think we can clarify today yung misconceptions na yun. So, vaccines will give you the disease.
The fact is that vaccine will train your immune system and defend your body against infection. That's a fact.
Okay, so it will not give you the disease.
Yeah.
Okay, and then another one is, I don't need the vaccine because I've already had a disease.
Again, you need the vaccine, especially if you are adult, because when you get the disease, your natural immunity will just be high after the course of the infection, but it wanes over time. So you need the vaccine because the immunity given by the vaccine is more lasting than the natural immunity given by the natural disease.
Okay, so another misconception is natural immunity is better than vaccination.
Well, as I've said earlier, your natural immunity from the disease will not last long because it will wane, especially with age. So it's still better to get the vaccine so that you will have help to boost your immune system so that you will not get the disease.
Ayan. Okay, another is vaccines are not safe.
That's not true. The fact is, the process of making the vaccine and effectively takes a vigorous and long process. And bacteria or virus that are in the vaccines are weakened or killed, that they will just not be able to boost or assault or overwhelm your immune system.
Di ba, Doktora, alam ko po may mga trials po, di ba, maraming trials before a vaccine is approved to be given to the common population. Diba? And then another one, vaccines are not effective among older adults.
Well, vaccine is not 100% effective. It does not say that you will not get the disease if you are vaccinated. There are 5 to 10% of the population which will not develop immunity after vaccination. So that's why the adults or the seniors or the elderly should receive the vaccine to boost their immune system.
So that means, I think that also answers our second misconception that vaccines are not effective and you still get sick.
Yeah.
And then, how about vaccines overload, the overload of the system?
The fact is that the vaccines contains the weakened, I've said that earlier, or killed vaccine, that it will not, they are not strong enough to overwhelm your immune system. In fact, every day, our immune system is bombarded with germs like virus and bacteria in a small amount, which will not assault to the immune system.
Okay, so for our next question, maybe a lot of people want to know this. If it's true, vaccines causes infertility.
Studies have shown many studies have shown that vaccines does not cause infertility. I mean,
Ito, I don't know if this is actually a misconception, no? Pero for me, I agree with this. Vaccination is a personal decision.
yes, it is a personal decision to be vaccinated. In fact, everyone has the right to be vaccinated. And it's just like when you cover your mouth when coughing in a crowded place, or when you sneeze on your palm and you have to wash your hands. It's a personal decision.
How about vaccines are only for those traveling to faraway places?
Um, you may travel to areas where the disease is not that rampant or common, but because of the ease of travel now, those who are unvaccinated, like the pregnant women or the immunocompromised persons, may get the disease. An example is that when you ride inside the airplane, who has influenza? Do you know that the virus travels from the cockpit